Duff is a 2015 film that I just got back from a screening for, and it's based off of the book with the same name. Now, the plot of this movie is we meet this character, Bianca, who has these two best friends, Jess and Casey, and they're like the three musketeers. They've been best friends forever. Until one day, because of this guy, Wesley, she finds out that she is their Duff, which apparently stands for Designated Ugly Fat Friend. So, needless to say, she's very upset by this, and she stops being friends with them, and she tries to almost reevaluate herself. She doesn't want to be like that. She wants to be cool. She wants to get with this guy that she likes, and so you try to see whether she can successfully pull this off. Now, what I thought of the Duff was, I did not hate this movie. I didn't. And I'm not sure if I was even expecting to hate it. But I will say that teenage high school comedies are hit or miss for me. Obviously, I like the originals and the classics, and I even love movies like Mean Girls, which this reminds me of, Easy A. Movies like that where you follow a teenage girl who has to go through the trials and tribulations of high school and the drama and how assholes teenagers can be. Like, take this character, Madison, played by Bella Thorne, and Madison is the probably biggest bitch you've seen in a high school movie in a good while. I mean, I know that high school bullying exists. Hell, I know that cyberbullying is a huge issue going on right now. So, in a lot of ways, I like that this movie kind of tackled that, especially with the technology and how everyone's on their cell phone. How do you make friends? How do you talk to people when everyone in the high school is on their cell phone? But anyways, her being this mean girl like bully, she was ruthless. She said some of the most messed up things ever to this Bianca girl. Bianca is played by Mae Whitman, who apparently was on Parenthood, which I didn't watch, but I know a lot of people who did, and I liked her. I liked her a lot. She was funny, and she kind of put herself out there. She wasn't afraid to embarrass herself or do these things that might make her look stupid, but were actually funny. I mean, I looked up a lot of these actors that pretty much all of them aren't the age they're supposed to be. And I know that's been the case forever with high school movies, where they get actors who are much older and they're playing teenagers, but pretty much everyone in this movie is in their mid to late 20s. And for the most part, most of them look the part, so you can't really complain until you get to Robbie Amell. And Robbie Amell plays Wesley, and you know what? I like Robbie Amell. I do. He's on the TV show The Flash, so obviously I like him. But you see him in here, and there's no fucking way that you could get me to believe that this guy is 17 years old. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. You have Allison Janney, who plays Bianca's mom, so that was amusing. Ken Jeong, who some people might say awesome, and other people, like me, when I saw him, thought, ugh, this guy. He's just, especially by this point, I'm just so sick of him. He plays that same stereotypical, over-the-top Asian character in every movie. However, I will say in this film, he's a lot more toned down than I've seen him in a long time. So he was funny when he had to be, but he wasn't over the top. He didn't come in and try to take over the scene like he usually does. And as the principal, you had the black guy from The 40-Year-Old Virgin. I don't care to look up his name, because that's who he will always be to me. I guess for the most part, like I said, this was funny. I mean, I'm not saying every single joke hit. Some of them were kind of like, not really. And I do think that my friends and I were some of the only ones in the screening laughing as much as we were, so probably a lot of people won't find this as funny as we did. After the film, almost looked at myself, especially after they showed and explained what a Duff was, and I thought, I looked at my friends, And I looked at myself and I thought, holy crap, am I the Duff? In my friends? Fuck. Well, there you go. My rating for the Duff, I'm going to give this a high rental. Because it's funny, it's good. I do like ultimately what it's trying to say about high school and bullying and stuff. But I don't think you have to rush out to a theater to see it. And so guys, let me know in the comments below if you plan on seeing The Duff. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.